Hi, I'm Rodney. Today we're going to get images like this, and like this, using a simple milk jug modifier. So stick around and find out how we do it. Hi, I'm Rodney. Welcome to my channel today, and today we are going to be talking about doing some cool on-camera flash and some off-camera flash with inexpensive modifiers, and that's what we're doing. So come along for the ride. We're going to start off, I'm going to talk to you a bit about some modifiers and what they are. So this here is a great little modifier. It sits on your camera, so you basically put your flash in there, and it's just a little softbox for your speed light. Not a bad buy. At about 60 bucks, it's a decent option. Another option is the Rogue Flash Bender 2. Now this is one serious piece of equipment. Not only does it have the cool little Rogue name on it, but it's actually a very versatile little softbox. Your flash goes in here and you fire into that, becomes your softbox, becomes a strip box. Very versatile, $140. That's a lot of money. So Rogue Flash Bender 2, pretty decent. Then there's the rip-off version of that, which I picked up on Amazon for about $15 to $20. It's decent, way lighter. When you've got that Rogue Flash Bender on the top of your flash, and if you're doing it on camera, it is a massive piece of gear. And it's heavy, and it makes your flash kind of want to bop off to the front. So this is a much better as far as light goes. It's lighter. It's not as good a light as the Flash Bender, but it's decent. And at 20 bucks, hard to buy the Rogue. Anyway, we're going to get cheaper than that. We're going to go wander over to our fridge. We're going to grab a simple milk jug, and that's what we're going to use today. We're going to grab a milk jug. We're going to cut it up so we can put our flash on it. And we're going to do that very simply. We're going to just make some quick cuts in it. So we've got an opening for our flash. For this, we are going to be using our Godox flash, and this is the V860-2, and it is what we're using for on-camera flash. All we're going to do with this, so there's a label on one side. We don't want that showing, so we're going to have that to the back. We're going to fight with this thing. And what we are going to do is we are going to get our flash into the jug. It's only this much work when I'm doing this with people watching. So there you go. We got our flash, we got our milk jug modifier, and this is what we're going to use for our on-camera flash. When we go to off-camera flash, again, we're going to still use our Godox, but we're going to use it paired to our Godox trigger. And that is going to do it, everything. TTL, camera's going to do everything for us. And so we're going to go through and get some really cool, low-key off-camera flash portraits. We're going to get some cool, high-key, bright, white background from simple backlit with a window. So we're going to go through that. Just hang around and watch. If you want to get this gear, the milk jug, just go to your grocery store. It's get a milk jug, drink the milk, and then use the jug. Wash it out first. Those curds are nasty. And then the other stuff, the Godox trigger, the flash, all this stuff is available at many retailers. If you don't have a favorite retailer, you can go over to my website, rodneysbraun.com, hit the gear section. It'll take you to Amazon, where you can order this stuff. And in complete disclosure, I do get a few cents for every single one you order. So order a bunch. When you're there, order a bunch. Anyway, grab a milk jug, grab your flash, grab your trigger, and give this a try. It's a lot of fun, and you'll get some great portraits with very, very simple lighting. Hi, I'm Rodney.
And I'm Elena.
This is Elena. She's awesome. Today we're doing something really exciting. We're doing something called milk jug photography. So we're going to do just a simple window as a backlight kind of a portrait. And then we're going to do a couple shots with Elena on that. we're going to find out that it's silhouetted and it doesn't look very good. Not because she doesn't look good, but because it's just bad light. Now we're going to grab our handy dandy milk jug that we made not too long ago on our flash, and we're going to pop that on there, and we're going to do some portraits with the milk jug flash so you can see how it works. So hang around, here we go. All right, Elena. Got to turn my hat, oops, backwards. There we go. Otherwise the brim gets in the way.
Yes.
Awesome. And on three, I'm just going to relax you there. Chin down a little bit. Beautiful. Excellent. All right, so these exposures, as you're seeing, are not looking stunning. She looks great, but we're just lacking a little bit something. We're lacking the big jug here. So we're going to bring the milk jug in, and we're going to turn it on. This is going to be straight on camera flash. So all we're doing is bouncing the flash up into the milk jug and then bringing that over against her. And so it's straight on camera, ITTL or ETTL. The camera's doing everything for us, and we're just going to let this go. We're photographing this in manual mode. ISO is sitting at about 320, 80th of a second at f4 for those of you who care. Most of you don't. I get it. So, I'm going to put the jug on there and just relax, Elena. And on three, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, stunning. Work it. Just run that hand all the way through your hair. Don't stop doing that line. And chin down a little bit more. Oh, good. Perfect. So, this is Milk Jugs. Thanks for watching, and thanks Elena for being an awesome model. Catch us in the next one. Thanks. Hi, I'm Rodney.
And I'm Elena.
This is Elena. This is our milk jug. Today we're going to do some really low-key, moody milk jug portraits. And so Elena's looking amazing. She's got this great hat on. It's going to be moody. We got a black background. This is just a black piece of cloth. And we're just going to play around with some moody, one-light portraits with the milk jug. So, Elena's doing a great job of being where she's at. And we're just going to bring this over a little bit. And here we go. All right, Elena. Looking good. Just relax for the first one on 3, 1, 2, and 3. So for those of you who are interested, our exposure on this is, we're at ISO 100. I'm shooting at f8 at a 2/50th of a second, and our flash is manually set to 1/32 power. Excellent. And lips together, just relax. Beautiful. Gonna stay there. Whoops. So right now we got our milk jug back here. If we bring this over just a little bit, now all of a sudden, instead of having that side light, we're going to wrap that light around and give that a go. All right, and again on 3. Oh, I love that. With that other hand, just bring it in. No, yeah, there you go. Perfect. There we go. Beautiful. It's a bit moodier than I want. I want to see your eyes. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome. I'm going to turn you the other way just a little bit. Yeah. Actually, for this, look at this light in the back here. This is just going to have a nice little silhouette light on you. Chin down a little bit. Just barely seeing the eye. Oh, I love that. Excellent. Now we're going to bring our milk jug. That gives us a really moody rimlet kind of thing. Now we're going to bring this jug over here. We're going to get more of a front light. This gives us sort of that old vintage street light kind of a feel. So we're just going to bring it up a little bit higher. We're going to get a shadow in Elena's face, and that's totally fine. We're sort of expecting that. And if we want to add a bit more mood to that, we can simply throw another speed light into the background here. And just pop that right over here. We got an orange gel on that, and so that's going to give you a nice little warm tone coming through, and that's totally fine. Let's be awesome. And on 3, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Done. So that's our milk jug one-way portraits coming around in the studio with that low-key kind of look. Elena, the supermodel. Rodney, thanks for joining us.